Welcome back, YouTubers, and all you GHI words, elemental P words. It's Matt with BeardiestGaming coming at you right where we left off in our last Distant Star Revenant Fleet LP. Now, if you remember from last time, we had just gotten out of an ambush, very narrowly by the skin of our teeth, or by the short hairs if you want to be crude about it, but let's keep it. That's not what we do here. That's not what we do here at BeardiestGaming. We're civil. We are sophisticated. Okay, let's not make any pretenses. So, how do we want to roll with this? Now, we can go to Lost Cargo. The emergency transponder on a cargo pod is broadcasting from this position. So chances are, maybe we'd be able to get some scrap. Maybe we can get our supply up. Hopefully we can maybe salvage some credits out of there. Maybe somebody was rolling in a bank account. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Brinks armored van kind of thing. What's this? This is just flashing. That doesn't have a story. This system ID has obviously been translated from the original Orthani. That's ambiguous. So that makes me wonder if Orthani's going to be there. If it's getting translated from Orthani, that sounds like, why would you have an English sign in the middle of Russia, say, right? So that's what makes me think that a number of Boskoy ships are openly displaying their idents here. Neither friend nor foe, these distant relations of the Akari may have attachments for sale for the right price. Now that probably means we're going to have a lot of money, which we do not. So I don't think I'm going to go this way. I mean, it's pretty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we could make the exit in just 5 moves. Whereas this, we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wreckage. Vast wreckage field in the Solna system has been known to hold some salvageable ships. See, if we go this way, we're going to have to refuel. We're going to have to resupply. We only have 8 moves, so best case, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, best case, we could do it as well. But let's risk it. Let's go here, see if we can get some salvage going on. We'll see. Alright. You have received a message from High Command. One of our agents smuggled important intelligence out of Orthani space in that cargo pod. Claim it before the enemy can. Fight off the enemy for the contents, or ignore it and just kind of tell High Command to go F themselves. So, I mean, we went this way. Might as well. I mean, we're not going completely rogue squadron here. I think we are still within the armed forces command structure, so let's get to it. The enemy expected this to be a simple recovery mission. It will be anything but. Alright, we gotta recover it, so let's see if we can get this. See if we can get that thing going. Maybe it's just drawing fire for us. See if we can get that destroyer up there, drawing all sorts of heavy fire. I really don't know what that beeping is. Maybe that's the minefields. Woo! That was risky business. I almost ran right smack into a landmine. Alright. We're doing alright. Looks like we're just kind of cruising along. What's this? Looks like our mysterious. Alright. Looks like you just hold stations. What this does. I just did a little AoE. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, this guy's pretty diesel. I mean, he's taking a beast and he's keeping on ticking, so we should be able to capture it. Hopefully this will be the last enemy and we can just tell this guy to go hopefully we'll get some bling out of it. Hopefully we'll get some sick loot. Who doesn't like loot? I mean, especially when you come all the way out here. Objective achieved. You have recovered the cargo pod. Looks like we have an XP system too. That gives me some thought. So S-Connect, still a rookie, but gained 542 XP. And old Andy the Destroyer, same thing. You have the pod brought aboard and leave your crew to deal with it. You receive cannon auto reloader 2. And we also increased our credit resources by about 2,500, just shy of 2,600, and gained some supply. So, looks like we chose a decent path to go. And that wasn't too bad of a fight, really. I was a little worried, because these battles do have a... When you run into a mothership, it just turns nasty. It just gets ugly, and cuss words are thrown around. It's like a nasty family reunion. So, let's see where we can put this guy. Let's see if we can... A cannon auto reloader. Well, he doesn't have cannon, so that leaves the only logical choice. Put that on him. What's it do for me? Increases the rate of fire with cannon-type weapons. So, that's alright. We could do that. Or we could scrap it and get 1450 in credits, and that gets us up here. But we got a good chunk there, so we can keep going with that. Our assault ship's kind of getting pretty diesel, so we're going to jump to the next sector. This guy obviously doesn't turn on a dime. That must be his downfall, his Achilles heel, as it were. So here's the menu where we can save our credits. What's this? Each jump within the sector increases the danger level, and it resets upon entering a new sector. As the danger level increases, your enemies will send stronger ships. Okay, so there's another facet of this little gem, this little diamond in the rough, as it were. Looks like we have only a limited amount of time. We can't, and I mean, I don't know why you would want to, but I guess you don't really want to hit every single occurrence, because as you do, it's going to creep up. Now, I don't know if that's a standard leveling. You know, each occurrence, each time you jump, it increases this amount. So, I mean, you should have a ton of time. Or if you go in and it's a huge firefight where you annihilate a fleet of ships, that it increases, 33% or something like that. Don't really know, but let's kind of keep on keeping on here. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this episode off here. I'm going to save it up so that in case I get annihilated in the next episode, it's not going to be a complete travesty, and we will pick up right here where we left off in the next episode. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Peace.